The soul sees opportunity in everything, even suffering. Opportunities to grow, to do good, and to be useful and helpful, and to expand our consciousness into greater God awareness and communion. And since God is far too immense to understand with just our minds, the soul uses reverence for us to experience God through our heart. And that is the path of mysticism. Reverence is just not meant for church or prayer and meditation, but ideally is to be lived each moment as best we can. It's a way of conscious integration of the holy into the details of our lives. One of the sponsoring masters of this ministry said, through our founder, the Reverend Flowery Newhouse, there should be no difference between combing your daughter's hair and kneeling in prayer at the altar. And that is the great promise of reverence, of maintaining that awareness and nearness and that oneness and that holiness with God, no matter what you may be doing. Just as white light consists of colored rays, so reverence is a synthesis of that worshipful adoration, of spiritual love and gratitude. And all three of these expressions bring our consciousness into reverence. And speaking of gratitude, I had an experience recently while I was in the recovery room after the operation on my vocal cords. The nurse was nice, but she was extremely busy. And I wasn't her only patient in the recovery room, and she was going all over the place. And I was just thinking, how do you do that all day for 12 hours, just nonstop, going to patient to patient to patient? And when I was about to be released, she's came back and she's doing all these things and helping me get up. And I just took both my hands and I grabbed her hand and I looked in her eyes, and I just, because I couldn't speak, I just mouthed the words, "Thank you." And she had such a beautiful smile. She just beamed in that recognition of the kindness and the love that she was putting in to serving her patients. And it was just a beautiful, brief moment of connection, soul to soul.